A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy
This
streets
crude
of
drawing
Salem,
of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
leading
over the
police
past
to refer
few
to the
weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SVD's
bell,
anonymous
a calling
tip
card
line.
the police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding his
victims.
murder.
You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car? You paid a price.
Roman O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do. No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest. How the hell did I survive that? Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window will hunt you down and kick your ass. Damn it. Knob ain't even moving, it's stuck. I'm still alive. I can fix it. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter. No. Come on. Get back! Get back here!
Ronan? Ronan? I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
I look better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
What? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
To figure that out. Now go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Hey, man, can you hear me? Lady, please! Damn it.
Hey, you! Hey, can you hear me? Come back!
He's still warm.
Why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities. Huh. Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy. The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha. So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait, there's more I need to know.
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird. Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection. Great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. And tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch her. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows. I need to find my killer's trail before it goes cold. I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
Our city. Look at all these people. It's a good family, you know.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about. I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
Say goodbye to James here. Paying murdered suspect. Sales Trail Enix. What's resold? Yeah. I was reminded that this game was a Square Enix game. This, I don't think we have any fans of Square Enix around. So, yeah. Square Enix. So pretty much what you should do is be a dose of this.
Looks like the boys are doing everything we can do.
You okay?
I don't even know why am I even here thinking about this. I should just go home and get into bed under the covers and...
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this.
believe that I'm dealing with this. Right now, this is just, it's...
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the Bell Killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the Bell Killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam.
You
7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
Ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. Yeah, you live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
The killer wouldn't come back to the scene, would he? This isn't possible. But there it is, right in front of me.
I tell people, and it's like they think I'm in some movie.
How are we supposed to stay calm when they can't even protect their own?
Just stay calm. People need the cops to be calm now.
Glad I'm not a cop.
Why do I have to get these little town beats? Can't wait till I get assigned in Boston.
I could never do what she does.
Getting somewhere. I can't stop now.
I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere.
Gotta focus on the clues here. The killer came here for a reason. But what was it? The apartment up there must have some clues. Except that's my way in, and it's closed. Fantastic. Well, here's my chance. I just need to follow Stewart into the building.
Hey, excuse me. Do I need to wait for someone to open a door every time I want to go inside?
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing. Same goes for getting out. Open doors, windows, whatever. It's all fair game.
How many buildings are like this?
Around here, pretty much all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks.
Hey, Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Don't talk about that. Don't ever talk about that.
I'm happy to stop talking. I'm trying to watch a show, you know.
excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Are these disappearances and murders connected? Is someone dealing with a serial killer? Details are still emerging, but for now, the town is covered with a dark cloud of fear. This is Margaret Chester. Missing on the heels of a strange.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
I hope they do. Every time we visit Jennifer at this place, it's the same weird characters. That other lady on the second floor, she changes boyfriends like she changes sweaters. And my goodness, the racket.
I know that upsets you, dear.
Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump.
Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him hammer.
I need you to listen to me.
I'm so confused.
6 minutes to do this.
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people. And I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
Escape. Losing how to feel with all family. With facts here. That's the instance. This is the pattern.
But historical town has run into quite a spree of violence lately. Only a few days ago, a young girl went missing. On the heels of a string of mysterious appearances. Now.
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
This is Monica Chase in Salem, where grisly murder has the town.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwick Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
Okay, looks like we found the body.
Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
There we go. Here's that missing sound. Okay, here's this one.
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
Your parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Last time I tried to do that. No, yes. 4 more. Nothing found on stairs.
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great.
Looks like some sort of code or something. Alright, well, I'm headed up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
It's normally sleepy, but historical town has run
Mommy! Mommy!
How does a monster like you end up in a kid's closet?
Her daddy pissed off the wrong people. I was the one sent to expedite things. It was simple. I grab the girl, make a few threats, collect the money, then let her go.
What went wrong?
Her daddy tried to be a hero and got in my way.
Looks like it worked.
It got him killed is what it did.
If you killed him, then what happened to you?
The people I worked for weren't big on second chances. But it looks like I'll get one anyway. I just have to wait. Death comes for us all. Little girls are no exception. I've got nothing but time, my friend.
Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption.
Are these disappearances and murders connected? Is Salem dealing with a serial killer?
All right, boys. Place your bets and hope your luck improves.
It ain't about luck, Everine.
You got that right, buddy. You might want to remember that when you're looking at your sorry track record.
Good lord, these boys are easy pickings.
Want to let her win, but she's just gonna win anyway. Keep cool, big boy. Next hand, you take her down.
Just play your cards already.
This one. It gets harder.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
This is by far the worst party ever.
What's the use of a party if you have to plan it? That's like work.
Drive? No, I'd be fine just watching a video.
Guess that's an idea. What, logistically speaking, work that out. You want to take your car?
You make a good point. Parking and the driving, the gas.
Not to mention gas prices these days.
It's out of control. Don't waste any gas sitting here.
It's a good point.
So which was it, electrocution or slit wrists?
The razor. It was only supposed to be the razor. That's what the voices told me. The music was just something to focus on until it bled out.
So the radio was just an accident?
I started the cut. Warm water made my skin so soft. But I couldn't go through with it. The radio slipped off the edge when I was getting out. And I didn't want to die. It was the voices in my head that wanted me dead.
I'm sorry, kid.
Shh. You hear that? Silence.
Sometimes it's not your
Okay, folks, I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What
I'm
happened
afraid
up
that's
here?
still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out of a window. We're still looking at the details.
Thrown out of a window? By who?
God, why can't I think of anything original to ask?
Don't want to be outside alone now. God, why don't they just tell us?
Sure he's not around now.
Officer Morgan.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
one more.
Hey, Broyles, you seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
Damn it.
Ken Long gave me that gun. What was the killer doing here in the first place? What did I miss?
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Well, there's that fence.
gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Of course, I remember that was.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
I gotta get this guy to move the picture.
This isn't a party. This is a murder investigation.
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already. I should make sure I stay with these people when I go.
Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions. God, why can't I think of anything original to ask?
Turn around. You're under arrest. So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
See,
I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert. gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive. Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always your to help.
Out the window. Gunned me down on the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her. I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
The day everything died for me.
Oh, we've got to put this into clear the paperwork. Let's go. It's... I don't think that's... The one thing is locked.
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat. I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them. I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
You know, business is sad.
Where am I? This isn't right.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
This one you can have your
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahansit.
Well, that's a start. Let me see what I can do. This is her obituary. She died when a rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat? A note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Huh. Looks like a memorial of some kind. I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together. down. She wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Monohanset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Here we go. Phase 2. As soon as we get to this stage, it is pretty soon.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules. When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
This is it for now.